Hey guys, Michelle here from Leeann and Michelle, and it's time for volume 2 of our Enneagram collections. Here is the Enneagram 8, my personal favorite, because I'm an 8, working her way through kind of the calendar year of dates and holidays, right? So we start in February with Valentine's Day, and then we end in December after she gets some terrible holiday presents. Stay tuned through the end when I give you a brief synopsis of why I make the choices I do for the Enneagram 8. And as always, we love your comments and we read every single one. So let us know below how we're doing and if there's some things that we can do better next time. And also, please subscribe because we'd love to continue bringing you more Enneagram funny videos. Enjoy.
I care about Valentine's Day, to be totally honest. And if we must, I suppose just brunch at my favorite place. Maybe a gift card for some coffee. Actually, what would be great for me for Valentine's Day is a hotel room by myself for 24 hours. I can just power through work and get caught up on emails, maybe organize some photos on my computer. That would just take a huge weight off of me, and that would be really, really nice. The last thing I want is an original poem or song. Not necessary. Chocolates would be great, but I'm going to spend 4 hours working them off. But I spend 4 hours in the gym anyway, so that's fine. Just give me the chocolates. Oh, Mother's Day. Yeah. Well, I've planned it all out. I have a schedule. It's we're going to wake up at 7, and then the kids will make me breakfast in bed or whatever. And then, there's an Amazon wish list with everything that I need or want there for your convenience. We'll have to get to bed early because it's a school night, and we have work and school the next day. So that's Mother's Day. Okay, great. It's no different than any other time of year. I just put my kids at the camp at school and see them at the end of the day. Got a lot of work to do. I don't have time for kids. I got a business to run. I got a world to conquer. Together we rise, or something. Of course I want my kids to be back in school. Of course I want my kids to be safe and healthy. I want both of these things. What I don't want is indecision. I don't know if I'm hiring a nanny, if I have to quit my job. I don't know if I have to order child-sized hazmat suits. I don't know what's happening, and school starts in about a month, or it's supposed to. So if the school district could stop being an Enneagram 9 and make a decision already, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. If I have to fill out one more survey, I'm gonna lose it. And that is a big comment coming from me, because I have never turned down an opportunity to share my opinion. I don't care what they did in Europe. I don't care what they did on the other coast. I just want a decision for my district. One district in the entire state and in the entire country. One. I just want to know what this one district is going to do. I always cut the turkey. I do it better than anyone. Therefore, I will not surrender this particular Thanksgiving task. For some reason, they didn't sit me next to Uncle John again, which is crazy because we have the best political debates. I look forward to that every year. Apparently last year somebody cried. If you can't talk about politics with your family, what can you talk about? Political discourse is the backbone of this country and therefore should be a part of every family conversation. Hashtag stirring the pot. Hashtag stirring the mashed potatoes. Why would I spend $15 on something I don't know what it is? This is a can of surprises. Why would I spend money on this? Of course, this is exactly what my daughter wants. But why would I spend money on it? This is a keyboard for on the go. I've been wanting to get my kids to help me with my email catch up, so I think this will be a great stocking stuffer for them. So my best friend, she got me a puzzle, 500-piece jigsaw puzzle of my face, and on the back is an original poem that she wrote about our friendship. But I can't read it until I put it all together. Don't overthink this. Nobody checked my Amazon wish list. There's things on there like a hairdryer, Dirt Devil, new hangers, dark roast. It's my favorite. There's all sorts of great stuff on there that I really need that's practical, and yet nobody checked it. Nope. Look, I told you what I want. Just get me what I told you that I want, or buy me a gift card. You don't need to get creative, all right? This is what happens when you take control away. Just do what I say, and the day will be merry.
I am an Enneagram 8. I'm an Enneagram 8 Wing 7, and 8s are my favorite to play. Obviously, I can relate to 8s because I'm an 8, and that makes it really fun so I can pull from my own experiences. Why is my light not turning on? My light not turning on right now? It's a very Enneagram 8 moment. Not happy about it. Come on. Oh God, I don't have to murder the light now. The 8s are big characters. Big characters. There's a lot to pull from. So obviously I've been an 8 my whole life. I didn't understand the Enneagram until the last couple of years. And I know that I'm healthy now, and I have been a healthy 8 for a while, but I wasn't always healthy. And a lot of the unhealthy Michelle from a few years back is what I pull from for this character. So it is me, but it's definitely amplified, and it's definitely a more negative version of me that I use. The impatience and the annoyance and all that kind of stuff is fun to make comedy out of. And so that's what I tend to rely on a lot with the 8s, is kind of this like leaning into kind of their negative side and making it funnier. My 8 character is a workaholic. She does a lot of things, so she's always juggling a lot of balls. Sometimes she does it well, sometimes she doesn't. 8s tend to make decisions really fast. I would rather make a decision that turns out to be the wrong decision than sit there and overanalyze a decision that needs to be made. We work fast. My family jokes with me, I'm always the first one done with dinner because there's other things to do. Like, get this done, get this out of the way. Let's move on to the next thing we gotta get done. One of my favorite moments in our videos is our Walt Disney World video in the Enneagram 8 section, where I'm kind of racing through the crowd to get to the next thing, and people are walking slow, and I'm like, walk as you drive, walk as you drive. Come on, it's not that hard, walk as you drive. And that's always going on in my mind when I'm walking through a crowd. Every time. I feel like that is pinnacle 8ness right there.